Philip Ashby says, Adam, after a life on electric guitar, I've gotten a couple acoustics that I've bonded with and am really enjoying it. I started to incorporate finger picking. Any tips for a beginner about finger picking? Uh, I mean, yeah, the things that I would recommend for somebody who's played electric and is getting into finger picking and playing acoustic, one would be, play, play acoustic every day, or at least every day that you play the guitar, make sure to spend some time with the acoustic. They are, or they can be pretty different in the way that they speak and resonate and stuff. So make sure that you're getting into the sound of the acoustic and what it feels like. Learn some songs. I think when I first started playing acoustic seriously was around 2002. I was in Nora Jones's band for a little while when we had two guitar players. We had a dedicated acoustic guitar player, and then I was playing electric. And that was really before we started touring. It was really at the beginning of her, kind of blooming career. So when we started touring, there wasn't enough money really to take a 5-piece band on the road. So we went out, just Nora and her bass player and me, and I was switching back and forth between electric and acoustic, and I was really green at it. I hadn't done a lot of finger picking. I may or may not have owned a capo prior to that. I'm not even sure. So just make sure that you put in the time with both. Play some electric every day, play some acoustic, and learn some songs. I, at that time, had to learn songs. I had to learn songs from Nora's repertoire. So I had to learn Don't Know Why and Nightingale and things like that you might know from her first record. And that was really helpful for me. I wasn't doing a lot of exercises. Like, I didn't have like a finger picking exercise book. I was just learning songs. Later, I got, there's a book, something about Travis picking by Mark. Oh boy, it's escaping me. He's written a bunch of books for acoustic guitar about tunings and finger picking. And he's got a book. I'm going to cheat and look it up real quick. Travis picking book, Mark Hanson, Hanson, The Art of Contemporary Travis Picking. I found that book really helpful, just to get the machinery kind of tuned up. I think you have to be able to do it without thinking about it. And that book had a lot of just little short exercises that were helpful to me. Also, one other book is there was an Italian guitarist, composer, Mauro Giuliani, Giuliani, and he published this thin little book with 120 arpeggio exercises. That's really like your calisthenics. I would recommend that you get that book and work through it really slowly. There's 120 exercises. You could spend a couple years if you wanted to working through that book. So those would be the things. Good luck, Philip.